I always
Huzzah!
what always reminds me is when I go into our Discord thread on Monday mornings to post my "Hooray, it's Monday" GIF. I always post it, and then I see that my name says Dietrich, and I'm like, oh, I gotta change that shit. Let me
Yeah,
do
it's a good
that.
reminder. It's a good reminder. It's a good reminder. Welcome to the conversations we have before we click the button most of the time.
Yeah. No,
Just
this
like
is
set
usually
notation.
us for everyone out there in chat. Like when we're not playing D&D, we're often just talking about D&D.
and
Or whatever
We're
random
those
crap is going
and
on.
the D&D
we're
Discord. Most
yeah.
recently, Baldur's Gate and Vampire Twinks. For obvious reasons.
I mean, we're always talking about Vampire Twinks.
That's
That's
true.
just a given.
That's true.
that's-
That's a
yeah.
given.
Not wrong.
That's a given.
I'm not.
That's
No.
just a given. Oh, you're
It's
not.
okay.
Yeah,
I got
and
us
then, of
both.
course, and then of course the whole
I'm
Magic
doing
the
it for
Gathering
both
bit.
of us.
Yeah, I
Whole Magic the Gathering bit.
You romance
collaborating with Squeenix.
you romanced Astarion enough for you and Bast.
Actually, not yet. I haven't been mean enough this playthrough.
Oh, I saw somebody actually literally main menued when Astarion rejected them during the end of Act 1 party scene.
Oh man.
And
if
they
it's
like
the one that I
got,
like, I also took like 10d6 fire damage.
and they're like main menu, new game, and I was like, whoa.
Because the way he turns you down is just like,
whoa, chill out, fam.
Does anyone have an extinguisher? Because they are on fire.
Yeah. All the psychic damage. It was hilarious. I laughed for like 5 minutes. I had to main menus until I stopped laughing.
Anyway, spoiler alert for all the people out there.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Land.
It wasn't spoilers. We were very non-specific about it.
I haven't gotten
You
that.
were
Spoiler, you can
absolutely
romance
not
characters.
non-specific about it in any way.
Not at all. I don't even have the
I
game
think
yet.
like
Shit.
if people know one thing about this game, it's that everyone wants to fuck the vampire. At least if you're in my friend
No,
group.
it's two. It's two.
That's
It's
just
two
a
things.
thing people know
It's either
about
the vampire. It's either the vampire or it's the bear.
The
bear.
Know those
Bear.
Yeah.
I mean, that depends on if they put those options in.
I also have one last comment about it. There is now an entire Discord that is dedicated to just figuring out which NPCs let you romance which other NPCs without getting upset about it.
You've got too much time on your hands, bro.
Somebody retweeted it. Somebody retweeted
An entire
it into my
Discord
timeline.
server has too much time on their hands.
Yeah, exactly. The Discord server has too much time on their hands. I just saw it retweeted.
The entire
and they're
Discord
like, this is
server
ridiculous.
is the entire Discord server is 14-year-olds. What's your excuse?
Yeah.
I doubt they're 14-year-olds.
Damn.
You want to bet? Do you want to
Yes,
bet?
I would actually bet large sums of money.
There have to be enough people there who played the OG Baldur's Gate, I would think, like us nerds.
I was gonna say it's probably like college kids with too much time on their hands while they're home for the summer. Like if I were to like pin, if I were to like pin it, if I were to be like, yeah, this is the entire group.
Would not be surprised.
Anywho,
not at all.
I love it. I don't have a cough all day. I hit start, and it comes back. It's amazing. It knows. It knows. Last week, you all headed up into the mountains and had a pretty interesting double encounter with some prismatic dragons and an adult silver dragon that you all managed to chunk down actually pretty effectively.
That was only Plan B.
That's true. That was only Plan B. We kind of ended at the end of combat because it took a little bit of time, but we're back.
Combat do that.
Combat does do that.
Combat do that.
So, with that, what do you all like to do?
I guess it's gonna go over to the silver and make sure it's actually dead.
And Snickers will start looking around to see if there's anything to be mined.
No one's on the floor, right? None of us.
I don't believe so.
No, we're all up.
Yeah, we should all be.
Okay.
None of us
Yeah.
went down that fight.
Everybody went
Surprisingly.
down.
Cool.
I was pretty sure
Surprisingly.
Bass was gonna go down, but
Full cover negates breath weapon.
Surprisingly.
I guess Quill will start investigating the prismatic dragons that are here.
Great.
Oh, there's the silver dragon over there.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's...
Silver Dragon took a nosedive and got their head plunged straight into the wall.
Yes, this is very true.
That was fun.
Oh, that's right. I missed the end of it. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. That was
I'm
like
sorry.
that was like a lifetime ago.
Is that how a week really feels? Oh.
That was way back
Sometimes.
in July.
Yeah, it feels like it was a month ago.
Shit's crazy.
It was a whole last
It
month ago.
was factually last month.
Hold on, let me see what the check is on dragons. Can I remember if it's nature or magic? According to the book.
Nature.
I believe it was nature.
I believe
The
it
list you
is.
sent us before.
It is nature,
You have
that
it
is
pinned.
correct.
You have it pinned in the Monster Hunters channel.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yes.
Let's see. Quill's got a +5 to nature. So
Snickers
I will
has
go-
Snickers has a +4.
+6.
Okay.
Wasn't that
I think
+6?
Corson make
Snickers-
the roll and Quill roll
Oh,
to help.
Felix is a +6.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
There we go.
I
mean, that's also why also why Corson was heading towards the Silver Dragon.
He can roll to give advantage.
Okay, Quill can give Corson guidance.
15 and a 16, so yeah, you have advantage on both.
Wait, Corson's going to the Silver Dragon to check on it.
Oh, I thought somebody was doing the
I was looking at the prismatic dragons, but
yeah.
Yeah, just prismatics.
I guess Snickers, do you want to help me, and Corson and
if-
Nunya can
is
look at the other ones, or
Snickers is looking around to see if there's anything to mine.
okay.
Snickers wants to dig.
The only crystals in here are ice crystals. Unfortunately.
Okay. But I imagine it would take Snickers a minute to
Yeah,
figure
probably.
that out.
It would probably
Yeah.
take like a couple minutes of walking around.
Prospector Snickers.
Yeah, no, I just want to go Minecraft all up here. Looks like there'd be some interesting stuff.
But yeah, Felix
Give-
can give Quill advantage.
Okay,
For the
and Quill will give
prismatics.
herself guidance.
hmm Yeah, Corson, make
Alright,
make a medicine check to see if the silver dragon's actually dead.
Oh, that's great. I have a +0 to
What?
medicine. I wouldn't be able to tell.
Could you just
let's
like
find out if-
stab it really hard?
You asked.
See if it reacts.
You asked.
Yeah, that's a 2.
It fucking looks dead.
Pining
Muscle-
for the fjords.
That
It has
an
like a final
X
muscle twitch.
Dragon.
Has a freaking
That
like
dragon
final
has
muscle twitch
ceased
or
to
whatever.
be. That dragon has ceased to be.
Ceased.
That dragon wouldn't voom if you put 4,000 volts through it.
Would Snickers be on the
Both
way
of you
back
can take a point for that, by the way.
around-
Obviously.
That is an X dragon.
Obviously.
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 Would Snickers be on the way back, like around the time maybe Corson is finishing up trying to inspect the dragon?
Yeah, probably, because you would eventually head over. I would say you'd probably check where you guys were and then head over in that direction. So yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Could I make a medicine check as well then?
Yeah, of course.
17.
Great.
A lot better than mine.
Nope, it's not dead. He has
Not the fuck?
slow, very painful, labored breathing currently.
Back up, Corson.
Yep.
This'll just take a sec. And I'm
do we
gonna
want to
I'm gonna
do that?
I'm gonna pull out my great sword.
Do we want to do that?
Oh, we were. What's the alternative?
Sparing it, and it realizes we're not like whatever the fuck it thought we were.
And what do you think the chances are of that? We weren't hurting it at all. We
Yeah, but we were still
were
invading
trying to
its
help it. This is what
territory.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
Corson, you do not
But
currently speak Draconic, right?
No, I do not, unfortunately.
Great, thank you.
if we let him live, we'd still be invading his territory.
Yes, but we will be out of here pretty damn fast, and
Oh, well, I'm afraid we don't know that. We don't know when
And-
he's gonna wake up.
true.
He
But I have a sneaking suspicion.
he groans something at this point in Draconic.
Hmm.
And then as he does, you hear the
Do I
breathing
understand it?
stop. Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now.
And now I think it's dead.
Oh.
Huh.
You all are not prepared for the coming storms.
That's what it said?
Yeah, that's what he said. Dying words.
Oh, shit. Storms, as in plural?
Yeah.
Because one storm's bad enough.
Yeah,
More
this
than
is
one?
at least two of them.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we know there are more prismatic dragons out there. So that could be something.
Maybe there's more out there that are more grown than we think.
And maybe this goes even deeper than that.
Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. Oh, God's above. Don't let it be what's in my head. Please don't let it be what's in my head. Oh, no. Snickers, remember the migrations of the big ones?
Yeah.
Think there might be a big one involved?
Oh, that seems likely.
If there's more than one big one, that could be the multiple storms. We should cut this up, wrap this up, and get the hell out of here. I think everyone back at base needs to hear about this.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
All right. Well, let's see what's salvageable from this one. I did hear a pretty nasty crack when it hit the wall.
And you said Quill can roll with advantage on the prismatic dragons?
Correct.
Alright, and she will also guidance herself.
Okay.
Snickers, think you can give me a hand with this one? See if make sure I don't miss anything.
Oh, sure.
Much appreciated.
This is nature
Aye aye.
or
Yes. This is nature.
I rolled a natural 1 for a 5. So unfortunately you don't have advantage.
Ripperoonie. Okay.
Quill got 26 total.
Okay.
And then she has to do the other one too, right?
Yes.
Alright. Is Corson willing to lend a hand? Or
No, Felix already did. He already
none-
rolled both.
Oh, okay, cool. So I
Yeah.
have advantage on both.
Yeah, he rolled his 15 and his 16.
Okay, cool. So the second one
Hey, Mac.
is...
Can I
Yeah.
get a little bit of that holy helping over here.
Okay. Well, walks over and just boom.
And that's a dirty 20 for the second one.
Great.
I appreciate you, sir. Right. D4 went flying. Where'd it go? Where'd you go?
Where all D4s go.
The
On the
place you're
floor
least
for that.
expecting it, so you step on them at the most inopportune time.
Yep.
You say that. It's my metal one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Caltrops.
that's a... Yes.
hmm
That is a 26 on the big one.
Cool.
Where did my caltrop go?
Do you guys want Felix with the +9 to cut up the big boy while you guys
I have a +8.
while the +8 does the 2 prismatics?
Absolutely.
That works for me. I can give guidance to whomever.
Yeah, and then
Let's see, my harvesting's +5, so Snickers, what's yours at?
Harvesting, plus 5 as well.
Oh, so either one of us can give Nanya
Yeah,
no.
harvesting. I think just in terms of who has the highest numbers, it should be Felix.
no, you meant to
harvest-
roll for advantage.
For advantage.
Yeah, it should be Bast helping. I think you've got the highest other than
Yeah, I have a
Felix.
+8.
Bast is over with Quill
Bast was
doing
gonna-
prismatic
Bast
dragons.
and Quill, we're gonna do those too.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Handle
issue
big.
currently.
Just for
All right.
sake of time.
I'll roll.
Yeah, because it does. An adult dragon takes almost 2 hours to carve, so it's
Yeah, oh my god. I rolled a natural 4 for a 9. God damn it.
Ouch.
Are you putting that one in jail?
Fudge ice jail.
To the brig.
I don't believe in dice jail. I believe in dice rehabilitation.
Okay, 13 plus 3 is 16 plus 9 is 25 for Felix.
25.
I wish I rolled that well on Baldur's Gate 3.
that.
So that will take 2 hours. So we will get to that second because the other 2 will be done beforehand.
Yes.
I lost a die.
That's
You
2
lost
tonight.
it.
We've already lost 2 die tonight.
Oh, I found mine.
Oh, you
it
found
was
yours? Okay.
it was actually just under the wheel of my chair. So
Oh,
if
I
I
had
had
that
pushed
happen.
back and then gone to step, I would have caught it in the heel,
Oof.
Yeesh.
and I would have gone down very quickly.
Telling you guys, barrel D-Force.
Yeah, and that one website has them. I saw
Mm-hmm.
matching set too.
What the fuck?
Do I have guidance?
You
on the-
do, I believe. Right, cool.
Yes.
Listen, it's a good joke.
21
Great joke,
on
Eva.
the first one.
21?
Yeah.
Cool.
26 on the second.
Who's ready to write some stuff down?
I'm so damn ready. I went ahead and pre-created slots for bones, scales, spines, and blood vials for each type.
Oh, I scrolled the wrong way. You guys get another 30 pounds of dragon meat. I saw that.
More meat.
10 vials of prismatic dragon blood. I'm just gonna do both of them at the same time.
Hmm.
20 prismatic dragon teeth. Between the two of them, 6 prismatic dragon bones.
Mm.
And 2 bags of prismatic dragon scales.
No spines, no wings.
They do not have a back. They do not have a spine.
Oh, that's why they were jumping him in his home, outnumbered, spineless bastards.
They don't have the back spine that a lot of them do.
I know.
And also you would notice when you pull it at pull them out while you're cutting them open and dissecting them. Take everything. The breath weapon pouch has hardened and crystallized already. Same with their wings.
Interesting.
Mm.
Do we want to take that with us anyway? If even if we can't use it, it might still be interesting to study if the prismatic dragons are supposed to be so rare.
It's true.
Yeah, absolutely. If we've got enough room.
Yeah.
Do
Then yeah,
science.
two of the breath weapon pouches and the 4 wings. Oh wait, sorry, only 1 set of wings, 2 wings.
They're crystallized.
Yes.
Adding the crystallized in parentheses at the end of those.
Great. Are you ready for the big boy?
Ready for the big boy.
Mhm.
40 pounds of dragon meat.
That puts us at 70.
7 vials of blood.
Yep.
10 teeth. 5 bones. Hold up. He does have 3. He does have spines. 3 spines. A large bag of scales. Both of his breath weapon pouches. So the cold
pouches.
cold.
Yes.
So put in parentheses cold and paralyzing. And 2 dragon wings.
Woohoo. Oh, we hit the mother load.
Great.
All this packed up into the bag.
Yep.
How's the bag looking, Mr. Corson? I can help carry some stuff if you need a hand.
The crystallized wings and pouches might make it a bit much. If you could carry one of the pouches, I think that would help.
Yeah, how heavy are we talking?
That's a good question. How heavy would one of the crystallized pouches be?
Actually, the easiest thing for him to carry in order to lighten the weight would probably be the wings.
The crystallized wings?
Yeah, because the crystallized wings and the adult dragon wings weigh about the same. They're about 80 pounds each.
No problem.
That's 320 pounds between both sets of wings.
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh, I couldn't carry both.
Quill could take something too, because she has like bonus carrying capacity.
Okay.
Max
You wanna
current
take the
carrying
other side?
capacity is 345 pounds because he has the belt attuned.
That's right.
Looks like Quill can carry about 200 pounds more.
He can carry about 195 pounds more.
Yeah, Snickers can carry about 150 more.
Okay, so one crystallized wing for Snickers, one for Mac, and then Quill can get the adult silver dragon wings, and that should allow for
Okay.
everything else
And
to
I
fit
was
in
gonna
the
say
bag
if you
without
need to
problem.
shave any more weight, each dragon scale bag is about 40 pounds.
You said the wings, the silver dragon wings, are 40 pounds a pop.
Yes. No, 80 pounds a pop.
80 pounds. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 160. 160 total.
You all have a fair between the entire party. You all have a fairly large carrying capacity. It's not.
Yes, we do. I'm so glad I picked that infusion right at the get-go. Or else we would have been screwed a long time ago.
Super difficult thing.
We would have had to have hired a Palico with a cart. A smaller Palico with a cart.
That was one of the things.
I
for
missed.
rules
I missed the part where you hired me, Mr. Corson. I feel like I'm being cheated out of a paycheck here.
No, the commission hired you here. We would have hired separately. You know, extra danger pay.
Let's see. Do we have a chance to take a short rest while the carving is going on?
Those not involved in the carving, yes.
Okay. Does anyone need a cookie for an extra 1d8?
Yes,
Lenny,
please.
I almost said it. After the pause, I almost said it. Does anybody need? And Katie paused, and I almost said it.
Yeah. All right, I'm rolling hit dice.
Almost said what?
I'll message you.
Right.
I'll
Oh
message you.
no. Corson would gladly take a cookie.
All right. Let's see. Where's my features and traits?
Bast is harvesting, so Bast cannot.
Ooh. My second hit die got me up to 69 hit points.
Nice.
Giggity.
Ah, I see. Honestly, I almost went Hanzo. I need healing.
All right. That got me up to 84 out of 101. I don't want to spend any more dice because if I spend more, I won't get them back tomorrow.
Cool. All right. That gets me back up to comfortable.
I rolled those. Okay, cool.
Well,
Probably take one more, but I'll regret it later.
yeah, just spend half
I mean, we're gonna try and haul ass back to base
because
anyway.
you only get half back on a long rest. So if you spend
Mhm.
more than half, you're going to be down a hit die or two tomorrow.
There's no telling what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
It
it
is
probably the
another
dragons.
day, famously.
I've heard that.
Unless you don't wake up.
Famously heard that.
It's still another
Can't
day.
wake up.
Another day.
Well, I know we wanted to get home, but I think we should maybe explore the rest of this cave a little bit.
Honestly, I agree, because
we're
if this
in a-
dragon...
Well, I mean, we're in a dragon's lair and we slayed the dragon. Like, there's got to be something around here, right?
I mean, if this dragon followed normal dragon behavior, there's going to be something here. Unless the dragons here in this land are that much different than the ones back home.
Oh, only one way to find out, I suppose. There's
Absolutely.
plenty of this cave that we haven't poked around in.
Let's take a look around. Hell, there might even be, I don't know, silver dragon eggs around here. I mean, if this was a lair, maybe this was also a nest.
Yeah, I'd hate to go back and make our report and we hadn't checked out the whole place.
Bingo. Let's be thorough.
Can I start rolling some investigation checks?
You absolutely may start rolling some investigation checks.
I shall do the same. It is time to take a look around.
I
Quill
rolled a
shall sniff
12.
around, literally.
I rolled a 12. I have passive 14
Great.
for investigation.
Passive 14 for investigation. Ooh, shit. Felix is a good one. Oh, cocked in the corner.
Ooh.
16. Oh, which is also his passive. Funny.
25.
25.
Natural 19 plus 6. Oh. Thank you, dice. I love you.
Well, I guess, is Quill able to smell much of anything other than
Cold.
dragon guts?
Not
Dragon
currently.
guts
Ice.
and ice.
Okay.
Not currently.
I guess she will look around as well.
You smell the chill in the air like before a coming snow.
Give me 1 second. I don't have my notebook here.
Uh-oh.
I'm like right
Oh.
there, and I don't have it.
Oh. Well, that's a problem. By the way, hi, Jess!
We still haven't gotten our paperwork we should have got last.
Uh-oh. That is a
You know
problem.
what? I walked away, and when I came back, I put it
You
on the
saw it
third
sitting
shelf
at your
down,
feet.
not the second shelf down.
You walked
Yay.
back and you realized it was quite literally under your nose the whole time. Just
Yup.
further than expected.
Also, no, I have my phone.
Been there, done that. Kick myself for it.
Your assumptions would be correct. Hold up.
Horde?
Oh?
Yeah.
Dragon Horde?
Dragon Horde! Dragon Horde!
Yep.
Woohoo!
However, like
Uh-oh.
most silver dragons,
It's encased in ice.
they've kept most of it encased in ice.
Oh, that's fine.
I got a pick.
Yeah, Snickers will
However-
pull out
I
her
got Firebolt.
adamantium
However,
pickaxe.
because it has been unseasonably warm, some of it has started to melt.
Can I
To the tune of
have
about
a few firebolts dance along the ice to help it along?
to the tune of about 1,100 gold apiece.
Oh.
Each?
Each.
Each.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Each.
Quill takes out like her little like torch for like toasting the creme brulee and just looks at the giant thing of ice and is like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But also have Orb of Flame or whatever it is.
I mean, a few
I
fireball
would
candles
like
probably wouldn't hurt.
somebody to roll a d8 for me, please.
Four.
Thank you.
The ice melting disrupts the structural integrity of the cave and it all begins to collapse. You have 10 seconds to escape.
Please roll. Same person.
I think we have
Roll a d100 for me.
Oh, shit.
44.
44.
Oh, it's a 44, is it?
Oh, sorry. I'm
Ellie
looking for
de la
the wrong people.
Cruz.
We
Ellie-
find a weird little squirrel with buck teeth and big eyes.
Does he have an acorn?
Last
Yes.
time, I swear, roll the last D100 for me.
Jesus, what did you hit?
72.
Roll a
I wanna
third.
say, what did you crit?
44. I don't fucking know.
Fucking A.
There's a whole ass woolly mammoth in here.
Yeah, everybody roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
There you go. The cave is collapsing. You have 72 hours to get out. Like, okay.
No, no,
fine.
no. The cave is collapsing. This is no cave.
You guys already have something similar to that, so can you roll another D100 for me, please?
Told you there'd be a third.
The last one was the final one.
52.
Excellent.
52.
52.
Excellent. Give me 1 minute to do something on my end.
Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna pre-roll another D100
It's
for the next time.
you don't need to pre-roll a D100.
Okay. I've got it. I know I've got the roll when you ask for it.
You could put it in your freezer and save it for later in the week for quicker
This is
prep.
It was a pretty decent one.
When you're tired of rolling your D100s, just re-roll them and put them in the freezer for later.
It's like, all right, roll a D100. Pause. Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll another D100. Pause.
Pause.
Okay, last time. It's just tables on tables on tables.
It is.
Tableception.
Oh, that's not great.
3 levels. Is that even possible? I've done it once.
That's so dumb.
The when I was in law school, we had this annual sketch comedy show slash musical review. We called it the Law Review, REVUE. And one of the skits they did one year was this was like 2011. So it was a parody of the Inception trailer called Exception. And it was about like hearsay within hearsay within hearsay, 3 levels. I've done it once.
Oh, good God.
That's what we do. We fabricate exculpatory evidence inside the dreams of our clients. It was really, I wasn't involved in it, but it was really well done.
Oh man,
I always think of that
sounds really
whenever.
funny. Oh man.
In part of the defrosted ice, there is an extremely ornate, decorated scroll that you could easily remove from the ice where it's melted.
What's this?
It's shiny, that's for damn sure.
Can I read the writing on the scroll? Or is it
It's an Elder Scroll, you go
gibberish?
blind.
Is it gibberish to me?
Make an Arcana check.
All right, +4. That's an 8.
You understand that it's written in Arcana, like the language of spell scrolls, but you don't know what it says.
Well, I
Any luck?
no, I've got no idea. Maybe you magic folks know more about this than I do.
Let's definitely put that away for now. We can take a
Well,
closer
in
look
fact,
at it when we get
we'll
back.
take a look. Maybe it's something
Okay.
you got.
I'll take
you
a glance at
know.
it.
Quill
will look over his shoulder,
advantage.
or over the top of his head.
Advantage?
Not advantage, guidance.
Guidance? Got it.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. 13 plus 6, that is 19. Plus 2, it's 21.
I think that's exactly what the DC is. Yeah, that is.
Hot shit!
Hell yeah!
This is a scroll of power word pain.
Ooh.
I used a generator for
Oh,
this simple scroll. It rolled Temple of the Gods 5 times in a row. I was like, what the fuck? You
shit.
speak a word of power that causes a wave of intense pain to assail one creature you see within range. If the target has 100 hit points or fewer, it is subject to crippling pain, otherwise the spell has no effect. The target is also unaffected if it is immune to being charmed. While the target is afflicted by crippling pain, any speed it has is no higher than 10 feet. It has disadvantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws other than Constitution saving throws. If the target tries to cast a spell, it must first succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the casting fails and the spell slot is wasted. A target suffering this pain can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. And it lasts
this is a
until
big
it
one.
saves.
Yeah. Well.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not bad.
and we do have a wizard.
Well, it's a 7th level spell, but at least with Rai's house rules, we have a couple people who could attempt to use it.
Okay.
I think even rules is written, they can use it.
No, rules is written. Rules is written. You absolutely like Brightline cannot use it to cast a spell of a higher level than you can cast.
No, it's if it's not on your spell list, you can't cast it. If your spell is on your class list but of a higher level, you must make an ability check. The DC is equal to 12 plus the spell's level.
Oh, okay.
Using your spellcasting
rules-
modifier.
Is that the SRD you're reading
Hold on,
from?
pull it up. Yeah, I'm actually wrong. On D&D Beyond, it has it as 10 plus your spells list. I'm pasting it right now.
Ah!
No, I believe you.
Oh, hot
Yeah.
shit.
I just don't remember ever seeing that.
I mean, it's not every day you get a spell scroll like this.
That is true. Also, would like to say that you guys have a free advantage to use tonight for my sub that I forgot to tell you guys about.
Cool.
Adding that to
No.
the list. Party advantage
guess
is now up to 3.
I guess above game, it's okay.
I mean,
Like,
depends on what we're
obviously,
going
like,
after.
any 7th level spell is better than anything we can do right now.
Very true.
But like, just like speaking purely above game, like if something has less than 100 hit points, we're killing it within a round anyway.
Generally speaking,
And also, a lot of monsters are immune to being charmed, and that's going to get more and more common the higher level we get. And they can make a con save to get out of it, and monsters have really good con saves because they need to fight entire parties of adventurers. So it's sort of like it looks impressive on paper, but like it's fine.
If
Somebody
you're in a
take
bind
that-
and you need one round to get people up so you can kill it, it
Yeah.
buys you that one round,
Mhm.
which isn't the
It's-
worst.
It's not a spell I would ever recommend somebody take if like they actually got to 13th level and were taking 7th level spells like for real, but like on a scroll, like rainy day.
Bad.
Is there anything else in the ice?
Besides the gold and the scroll.
Give me 1 second.
Because of all those hundreds. all those D100s.
Farzi, roll
Merit
3,
rate.
or sorry, Bast, roll 3 more D100s for me. Let's find out.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Captain America.
It fucking might be.
We're going to
Oh,
find
no,
the
we
wreckage
awa-
of the bomber.
92?
Oh no, we
Corson
awakened
would love to
merit
find the wreckage of the
ledge.
bomber.
Okay.
Corson would love to find the wreckage of the
88.
bomber, by the way. That would be fun.
Are you rolling these on D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Yes.
20.
Okay. Okay, cool. Just because those first two were very high, and I was like,
Very quick.
Hey,
very
sometimes. Wait, I
That's all we
pre-rolled a
does.
D100.
I know. What is your pre-roll D100?
It was an 84.
84. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I knew I'd need it.
Okay. Farzu. Roll.
Who's that?
Or Bast, sorry. Roll a D100 for me.
Another one.
Another one.
Another
47.
one.
Huh?
47.
47.
Howie
Scroll
Kendrick.
of Disintegrate.
No.
Oh, no.
Finally, roll one last D100 for me, please.
Oh my god.
So many.
He asked what else was in the ice. He rolled 4 items.
Shit.
23.
You find pictures of Spider-Man.
He's a menace.
Well, Bass would be okay with that.
Not
Spider-Man
those
pretty
kinds of
must-be.
pictures.
Well, which Spider-Man are we talking about here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will say with the previous investigation checks, it's not too hard to see inside the ice. There is a extremely long elvish made vial in the ice, very clearly with an eyeball floating around inside or frozen in the liquid inside this potion bottle.
Mm.
There is a
Elvish potion bottle with eyeball.
yes, frozen in one of the ice. There is in another chunk of ice. You can very clearly see this long, probably about 6 foot long staff that even frozen in ice, you can tell is crackling with lightning in the head of the staff.
Ooh, I could shock myself. Why
No.
not?
Masochist.
It has no effect on me if it's lightning.
And
Oh,
then
that's right. Yeah, you have that thing.
the last item you see is an extremely intricately designed and casted and polished, but probably made out of iron. For lack of a better word, a horn that looks like it would probably belong on the old world in Minnesota.
A horn?
Mm-hmm. A lot of, like, for lack of a better word, like Viking iconography.
Is it a Horn of Valhalla?
It is, in fact, the legendary Horn of Valhalla.
Yes. The legendary Horn of Valhalla?
Mm-hmm. Which I
Shouldn't
believe
be
is
high,
5d4
I'm
plus
looking it up.
5d4 plus 5 berserkers for an hour.
Can
It
Bass try to
is.
chip things out with an arrow?
So it's the Iron Horn of Valhalla.
Uh-huh.
It's 5d4 plus 5 berserkers for an hour.
Jesus.
In order to use it, you have to be proficient with all martial weapons, which Snickers is.
So is Bast.
So is Bast. I think Felix should. Well, did Felix? Yeah, Felix should be too. He gets that as a hexblade.
He does.
So any of the three of us could use this.
Is this when Corson starts blasting with fucking fire?
And
Yep. Firebolt cantrips. Here we go.
yeah,
Bast
so
was
it
just
would summon. It
Would it
would
be possible
summon.
to just hold it like just outside my palm, basically, and just apply it to the ice rather than
Yeah,
shoot
Quill's
it?
got flaming sphere that she can maintain for a minute.
Okay.
So it would summon 5d4 plus 5 berserkers, which is gonna be like an average of probably like 17 berserkers. They are CR2s.
But it's enough
And they
for a
last,
pretty good flash mob.
That
and
seems
they
like
last
fun
for
for
and they
Bast.
last for an hour, and then they return to Valhalla, and it can be used once every 7 days.
Can Bast not be horny for 5 seconds?
Eh.
So basically, once every 7 days, we can summon a little Zerg rush to deal
Can
with.
Pretty
have-
much.
We can have a literal rager.
Yes, yes, we could.
Bast would
take
have
a
a lot of
point.
fun with that.
Fast,
Mm-hmm.
chill.
Oh,
No, I
We're in an
I
ice
think-
cave. Chill.
do I recognize any of the runes on this?
I
Like
mean,
from
Snickers would
back home?
Yeah, you would probably recognize it.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is from home. This is from Minnesota.
Back in the old world, really? How in the hell did it end up here?
I mean, I heard stories about it. I never thought it was real. If this is what I think it is, it's been lost for hundreds of years. How did it get over
Ooh.
here?
Maybe a migration.
Bass, do you mind? Can I hold on to this?
Oh, aye. As long as I get that sparkly stick.
Of course, and still just applying the fire bolts via hand, just melting it down to free the the lightning staff.
We've got like the bonus to fire damage too, right?
You do,
And that
yeah.
melts a little
Yeah.
faster.
It's probably
makes the
take you about a
fire
half
bigger.
an hour to get the horn out. The staff is infinitely easier because the lightning is cracking and has been cracking the ice around the staff's head
Mm.
for a while. It is the staff of thunder and lightning.
Can Bass touch it and get a lightning bolt to her?
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think that Bast would care about it.
No.
I think Bast wants it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bass wants it.
Okay, give me a second then. Cool. So I just want to make this
Bast wants
perfectly
a healing
clear.
jolt.
You are intentionally failing the saving throw.
Yes.
Excellent.
I have a feeling it does more than just shocky.
Bass takes
Thunder and lightning.
36 points of lightning damage.
I heal 36 points of health.
Because that fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Instead of taking damage, you just got a jump start.
Oh, yeah, no, you're like
Recharge.
Frankenstein's monster getting electrocuted. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
No.
just making
Pluto
you
Nash.
stronger.
Pluto Nash when the android gets the jump start on the fucking moon.
I never saw that movie.
Oh my god.
You
Okay,
really?
Quill
His
I made a-
positive and negative
hang on.
are like
I made it.
this.
I made a Frankenstein reference that I thought was on point, and you jumped in with no. It's more like Pluto Nash.
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
because
what the fuck
because
is
Nash
wrong
is
with
horny
you?
all the damn time.
What
and
is
one
wrong
of, one of the
with you?
no, and one of the jump points on the android and Pluto Nash is his dick.
You're
Well,
not doing a
what-
good job
what
selling
if-
this movie.
No, you're not at all. Just being completely
No,
honest.
it's completely fucking stupid.
It's a great movie.
Quill just
Um,
hands Bast a fork.
Stick it in an outlet.
Oh,
Live your
Snickers
best
kind
life,
of-
hon.
Also, if we're talking
Yeah,
about people
Snickers
getting
kind of
shock scenes,
reflexively. Snickers kind of reflexively just like holds up her maul, hoping that it'll conduct a little bit of the electricity away from Bast,
nah.
like a Van de Graaff.
I also
like-
assume you guys are gonna get the I also assume you guys are gonna get the potion out too at this point. We've already
Absolutely.
been in here long.
Yeah.
It's just
Absolutely,
it's just a potion of clairvoyance.
Oh, no big deal.
Yeah,
oh.
this is a level 3
Did you say
spell.
potion
Yeah,
of clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance?
I mean,
Clairvoyance,
now
like Gaydar.
Sure, why not? It is now.
It's rainbow.
It is now.
yeah, the potion of clairvoyance is just
Strangely enough, the eyeball that's showing in the flask has a little sass in it.
It's made of glitter.
potion.
I almost had him.
The potion of clairvoyance is
You're
just it gives you the effect of the
I got him to
clairvoyance.
spin take. Fuck
All
yes.
right, I'm gonna wait.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Which is too funny.
The potion of clairvoyance is just it gives you the effects of the clairvoyance spell, which lasts 10 minutes and lets you create an invisible sensor within a mile in a location familiar to you. So
Oh,
someplace
nice.
within a mile that you've visited or seen before. Or an obvious location that's unfamiliar to you, like behind that door or around a corner. And it's just like an invisible sensor that lets you see what's there. There's no, when you cast it, you have to choose seeing or hearing. You get one or the other. And you can't move the sensor. So it's just like pick a spot within a mile and you can either see or hear what's going on.
It's pretty good.
Pretty handy to have. A creature that can see the invisible sensor, like if they have true sight or if they cast the see invisibility spell, they see a luminous orb about the size of a fist.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also worth of note, blind sight does not work on it.
Yep.
Also, thank you, Jess, for clipping.
Of course she clipped it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's some heavy bass. Did no one else hear that?
Yeah, I did. I thought I was going crazy.
Nope. No, that was from Bast. Or Bast surroundings. There's again.
Yeah.
Kaboom. It's 90% glitter.
Bang, zoom, hear the bass go boom. Everybody movement. Anyway.
It's got luster dust. All right. So we got all that.
Yep.
Stuff of thunder and lightning. That's be interesting.
It's just going to be a thing that I touch every once in a while. Gives me a good jolt. Charges my old batteries.
I'm gonna leave that one alone entirely.
Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Yeah. It's a +2 magic quarterstaff. When you hit with, so it has like 5 different things it can do. But when you do one of them, you can't do any of them until the next day. So like once per day, you get to pick one of these 5 things.
Okay.
One is if you hit with a melee attack using the staff, you can do an extra 2d6 lightning damage. 2 is if you hit with a melee attack using the staff, you can make them make a DC 17 con save or be stunned until the end of your next turn. Handy, but risky
Mm-hmm.
because monsters tend to succeed on con saves. The third option is you can use an action to shoot a bolt of lightning out of it. It's 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. It's a DC 17 dex save for anybody in that line, and it's 9d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half on a success. So it's
Yeah.
basically like a 4th level lightning bolt spell.
Bastard will just be shooting herself with that.
And then the 4th option, each creature within 60 feet of you, which includes allies, has to make a DC 17 con save. If they fail, they take 2d6 thunder damage and are deafened for a minute. On a success, they take half damage and are not deafened. So that's like if you get caught with enemies on all sides, just baboom.
Yeah.
And then the last option is you can use an action to do the 3rd and 4th options at the same time. Doing so doesn't expend the daily use of one of those, just this one. I'm sorry, I misspoke. You get all 5 of these once per day.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay.
And if you do the double, it doesn't
So
expend the
yeah.
individuals.
if you do the double, it just spends your use of the 5th one, not the 3rd
Thunder
emerald.
and lightning.
So yeah, you
Right,
get to do each one of those things once a day. It'll be when Rai puts the item onto your sheet, it'll all be in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Who am I
You're
adding it
fine
to?
with me using this against myself, right?
I mean, if you want to waste lightning strike every single day to heal yourself,
Only if I absolutely need it.
Just do the lightning tap. It's 2d6.
Yeah,
Just
that's what I mean.
if you want to use this item to heal yourself instead of offensively, I'm absolutely fine with it.
Cool.
Just an aggressive AED system.
Yeah, I think like especially if you're trying to stay at range most of the time, and a couple of those, like the lightnings, there's the first thing where hitting with a melee attack does some extra lightning like that. Yeah, absolutely do that to yourself
Oh
to
yeah,
heal you.
no, yeah.
But
Okay. It's in your inventory. Who am I
because
adding?
like you're not
inventories?
going to be in melee that often. You might as
No.
well.
Snickers. Did you
apparently
add the
we
horn
rolled.
already?
I added the horn.
Great. Thank you.
So apparently we rolled the Thorn Odin loot from this table because
Yeah.
the horn, the staff, and then the clairvoyance.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Holy crap.
Thorn Odin right there.
Holy crap.
Found his other eyeball. Apparently, it decided to become a queen.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh,
there we
Odin
go.
jokes.
I'll never see it coming.
Ha, ha.
Eh.
All right, so besides the horde, is there anything else in this cavern of note? Any signs of nesting, eggs that may have been here in the past, eggs that are here now, actually, that may have been targeted by the prismatics before they attacked the adults?
Yeah, there
Anything like
are like ice circles where they probably nested eggs, but no current signs of current eggs.
Are there any like reasonably recent like egg shells, like signs that babies have been here recently?
No, any eggshells
Okay.
you would find are old and moldy's
Brittle
not
from
the
the ice.
moldy's not the right word, but like brittle
Gross.
and gross. Yeah.
Aren't the shells
Okay.
silver?
But
They
they're
have
also
a sheen
gross.
to them.
They have a silver sheen. They're not actually silver.
Oh.
What do we know from our guidebook like what time of year they typically lay eggs?
Dragons are all over the place.
Oh, okay, so whenever.
Yeah, they're an intelligent species, so it's whenever they decide to do it. Pretty much whenever it's safe for them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And raise wormlings, I think, is the appropriate answer there.
For example, now is not the time.
Right.
Yes.
When I use the Horn of Valhalla,
Mm-hmm.
it says that it summons I think human berserkers.
Yes.
Can we say that they're cat berserkers instead?
Yeah, why not?
Calico
Like
berserkers.
like summon the ancestors.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Just an
Yeah.
army of, like, Snickers.
Yeah. Proto Snickers, the ancient warriors of old.
Yeah. I'm absolutely down for that.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting ideas.
And they're all wearing, like, the fake plastic Viking helmets that they sell at games.
Yes.
Jesus.
And if we find an iron cheese hat in another lair, we're gonna have a problem.
Actually, though, no, the berserker says medium humanoid, any race.
Oh, yeah, then
Cool.
yeah, it's no problem.
Hell yeah.
That works.
Excellent.
That is awesome. Oh man.
Now I'm just imagining the scene of, like, Lord of the Rings where it's, like, for Frodo and
Yeah.
he charges, except it's Snickers with a bunch of spears.
The Horn
No.
of Gondor. Except it's
No, it's the
Minnesota.
boat. Sorry, that's the wrong example. It's
Yeah.
the boat scene from Return of the King. What army?
There's plenty
This
for the
one. And
both of
Snickers just
us.
blows the horn, and there's just an army of fucking cats.
Yeah. But like spectral ghost cats returned from Valhalla.
Yeah,
There's plenty for the both of us. Let the
yeah.
best dwarf win.
I'm so down for this.
All right.
Awesome.
Let's fucking go. I'm into it.
We gotta have a boat. We gotta have a arrival by boat scene. We gotta have that. Holy shit! We run into poachers.
God damn it, Quill.
Son of a wrangling cats, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Glancing out through the exit to the cavern, can Corson tell about what time of day it should be right about now?
Oh yeah, it's dusk.
We know he is.
Yeah,
but
but what time of day
it?
is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
Go on.
I should have out there saying, like, I'm gonna let someone else do this. I'm gonna let someone else
Like,
do
really?
this.
Is that no? We're just gonna. I was gonna let somebody else jump on it, and then there was just silence, and it's like we're just.
I was letting someone else go for it. I'm like,
I
it's
had
just
to
to see
reach
if I
for the
did it.
unmute.
I
button.
also did that completely on accident too, which makes it even greater. Which makes it even better.
Yeah.
You have about 30 minutes until sunset. Like, it's late in the
All
day.
right. All right, everyone, we better get out of here before nightfall hits us. Especially up here with it being this cold. I mean, it's warmer right now, but it's
It is
still
starting
we're
to
still
get
above the snow
chilly.
line.
Yeah, it's still starting to get chilly.
Let's get to the exit, hit the flare, get out of here.
Oh, chili. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll make some of that when we get back. Dragon
Ooh,
chili.
Yeah. Ooh,
Chili.
a little
That would
spicy.
make us cold.
Death taxes and Quill making me hungry during every single D&D session.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's a constant
Every fucking
struggle.
time. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
Why think I always keep a can of nuts with me?
Because
I'm not going to answer that.
Because you are nuts.
I just
Honey
got
roasted.
sticks, so.
Honey roasted. Anyways.
When you guys are setting off on the pterodactyls, and the sun is almost set by the time they arrive. They perch somewhere nearby, luckily. I need everyone to make a perception check for me as you guys are flying down the mountain and heading towards
Oh shit. Basil
the valley,
Basil
the
goose.
forest.
Basil goose.
I'm guessing it's not scent based.
It is not scent based.
All right, perception.
I rolled a 10, passive 12.
I rolled it. I'm gonna
I-
take passive 17 on Mac.
I rolled a 6, so passive 12 for Quill.
15.
That's a 16 for Coruscant.
21 for Bast.
Great. What
What do your elven eyes see?
What is Snickers passive again?
12.
12. Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
Great. Bast, Corson, and Felix, as you guys are kind of flying almost not straight down the mountain, but at like an angle, trying to stay close to the ground to avoid detection heading into the ancient forest. You have some time to look around. The volcano to your all's left at the other end of the mountain range, which was just a little glowing and inactive this morning, there's now a bigger plume of smoke, and as the sun is setting, it's almost perfect timing. You can see several dragons flying in circles inside the smoke coming out of the volcano.
Can we tell what possibly type they are?
Not at this distance.
Can we tell if they're circling with a certain intent, like based on how they're circling? Can we tell if it's like they're watching something or if they're guarding something?
Bass, make a history check. Corson, make an insight check.
That'll be a 12.
Okay.
That's a
As a
one.
minus one
I
to my
can't tell
plus two.
shit.
No.
They're just circling.
It's
Looks like
one of the
vultures.
two. It's an interesting behavior. You haven't seen it. You haven't read about it. Bast 12 history check. There's typically only one type of dragon that really likes to live inside volcanoes instead of just around them.
Oh, lovely. That'd be a red dragon, wouldn't it?
It would in fact be a red dragon.
And how many are there?
Several.
Huh.
At
And they
this
all look
distance,
about
it's
adult?
hard to tell.
looks like about adult size, probably.
From this distance, that would probably be a good guess.
Bass gonna kick this pterodactyl into gear.
Just hear the pterodactyl.
Everyone, we might want to. Everyone, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Red dragons out there over the volcano.
They're not coming outside of that plume of smoke over top of the volcano. They're
That's not giving
staying
them
in
anything
that
to
pattern.
look for.
And then the sun goes at the wrong angle, and you can no longer see them in the shadows from that light. As it turns to dark, as you guys fly over the forest and back to base.
As
Whew.
pterodactyls land, Bass is just gonna take off running.
Which direction is
To-
fast running?
Oh, what's her name? The one that does all the research stuff.
Avekla?
Avekla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
That's where Corson's heading.
right
Yeah,
across.
no, that's where we're all going. You don't
Yep.
need to run.
Because it is literally right across
I mean, it's
from
right
where the
there at the
pterodactyls. Yeah, it is
entrance.
literally right
Yeah.
where the pterodactyls are.
It's right at the gate.
As you all roll up. I'm coming. He opens the door at the lower door handle just for a Avekla on the door. You all look like you've seen a ghost. Come in.
Well,
2.
Looks outside, slams it shut. There's tea if you want some.
oh, tea would be lovely,
And
dearie.
there's like a stack of cups in a kettle, clearly from the mess hall that was taken over here.
Oh, thank you.
Cool, we'll
Do you-
take some too.
Do you
Absolutely.
Do you have a saucer?
Yeah, it should be next to the cups.
Yeah, I guess Quill will get
I'm
like
oh,
a bowl.
okay, thank you.
We've got a couple of things for you, but first,
Pour,
report.
pour myself a little
Um,
saucer and just.
The Silver Dragon Den is currently vacated.
That doesn't sound
As
like
of
it's a
today.
good thing.
Well,
There it is.
we arrived. There was an adult Silver Dragon present. And we got there in the exact moment that it was beset upon by a pair of young prismatics.
We were worried about. So
All 3 are deceased,
Okay.
and we have materials from all 3,
Great.
Yeah,
including breath pouches and wings from the crystallized. If you want to take a look.
They
yeah,
crystallized?
we tried to help, and I think it just didn't really take kindly to us being in there.
Yeah.
So we had to do what we had to do.
Even on the old
Yeah.
world, silver dragons are very stubborn.
We were
It
careful
Very beautiful.
with dealing with the prismatics.
They are.
We didn't
It
touch the
did
silver.
take- The silver dragon did take a minute to turn into its humanoid form, though,
Yeah?
and then
It's
it
like an
turned
elf,
back
wasn't
and
it?
tried to kill us.
Yeah. It turned into an elven form. Approached Snickers. I'm guessing for a dramatic flair, and then changed back while trying to run Snickers through with a claw.
Interesting.
And what did it say exactly when right before it turned back? As we're trying to tell it that we weren't there to hurt it. Because
It
during the
just-
first part of the fight,
yeah.
we never touched it.
It just said that's what they all say.
then attacked.
Interesting.
And the thing about silver dragons in the old world, Madam Huntscriber, you said they're stubborn.
Yes.
Silver dragons in the old world are revered, worshipped even. It was their land first. I don't like that we had to do that.
I will say, let me make a history check. Oh, geez, that is a 26. hold on, let me look something up. Let me look at something real quick. And she kind of looks at the bookshelf for a second, and then takes one of the ladders that's a little bit smaller and easier for them to move, and puts it over and kind of goes up almost to the top shelf here, which is like 8 stacks high, and grabs like a little small notebook and brings it down. Well, this is from the last expedition, who also had encounters with the silver dragons. Too, I haven't read it in forever, but I knew it was up here. And kind of is like flipping through the pages of it. Huh, like it says they are territorial when they were interacted with. I remember hearing that, I think. But that when they left the territory, they didn't have a problem with. When they left the cave or the hatching grounds or anything, that they no longer had a problem. So is it
was too
possible
late
that
for
if the prismatics are encroaching on their territory, that they're being hostile? They're being more hostile to everything? Or is something else spooking them?
I mean,
possible.
we walked into this cave and the prismatics were just all over it.
Huh.
And then
Hey, now
Snickers,
grabbing a
what
different
did-
book and writing all of that down.
Snickers, what did it say right before it breathed its last?
It said you all are not prepared for the storms to come. I think it was saying there's something bigger out there, and I think we saw what it was.
It said,
Um,
I want you to be very clear. You're 100% certain it said storms.
I repeat it in Draconic.
Okay, that gave me the chills.
Pulls out a little tiny wand and kind of turns their back to you and very quietly speaks into it. Then you hear them speaking into it again a second time. Okay.
Uh,
I need to get some
we
books
did.
down from some shelves real quick.
You may want to know
Um,
this as well before. On our way back, we saw several adult red dragons circling the volcano.
Yeah, right at the smoke plume.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
There was
Yeah,
quite a
That
few.
we may have seen what these storms are.
Well, I definitely have to get some books down now.
And there
Would
was a
you like
fair
for
bit of
us-
smoke as well.
Yeah.
It'll take me a few minutes. Go eat dinner.
Would you like for us to leave the crystallized wings and breath pouches here for you to take a look
Yes,
at?
please. I'm gonna send a message to Zalith and Anduin. They should be here in 15, 20 minutes. Go get some food and we'll start talking and you all can come back.
Sounds good.
Oh, that doesn't. I mean, all of it sounds ominous, but sure, we'll just try not to think about it. Have a nice dinner.
Probably a good idea.
Let's go get some grub. Refill the tanks.
After everyone else leaves,
Yeah.
I want to turn back to Avekla. Say, can I ask you about one other thing?
Yeah, go for it.
And very delicately, I'm gonna pull out the Horn of Valhalla. We found this
Okay.
in the Dragon's Lair. This is from. I grew up hearing stories about this. It's this legendary a horn of the ancestors from my people in
Yeah.
the old world. it was lost hundreds of years ago. I didn't even think it was real until just now, but what's it doing here?
You'll probably find more things like that from the old world here than you'd think. It'll make a lot more sense after you go eat and come back and we have our conversation.
Well, that's a cliffhanger if I ever heard one.
Because you guys head to the tavern. We'll go to break right there. We'll come back with this conversation.
Hey,
How
this is not
about
a week-long
that?
cliffhanger.
That is true. At least it's not the weekly cliffhanger. All right, we'll be back in
Yeah,
a few
that's
minutes,
coming
guys.
later.
We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'll see you then. All right.
Bombshell. There's another basil. Oh, damn it.
And we're back. Is there anything you all would like to discuss amongst yourselves before you head back?
I think Quill is just sort of like visibly nervous about whatever it is we're going to talk about after dinner. So she sort of has trouble enjoying her meal, but
Snickers will walk out of Ikla's place and just zoomies to catch up to everybody real quick.
What's wrong?
oh my god, you know what I want? Get Snickers one of those mining helmets, but replace the light on the front with a laser pointer.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
my.
no.
Yeah.
Perpetual motion machine.
You're absolutely evil.
Corson would definitely stay up an extra hour or two each night to try and put something like that together.
Rai has this look on his face like, well, I don't know what I expected. He's making notes.
I am. I'm planning how to kill all of you like I'm Batman right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're
Contingency
Batman.
plans.
Contingency plans on contingency plans.
God damn it.
Bast is kind of just
Brucey.
maybe being a little too friendly with the new staff she got.
Bast. Are you hurt still?
Oh no, dearie.
Put it away,
But it
please.
was electrifying.
You're in public.
Oh. Who cares, man?
A lot of people.
Hmm.
Some things are best kept for the privacy of closed doors, without others around.
Daughter.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I can't find the damn. Nope, doc I had on this.
Just really quick, everyone. Would it be alright if I grabbed a couple of the scales from the prismatic and from the silver, as well as a couple from the I think we still have a couple of gold ones left behind. I'm gonna try working on a side project, a tinkering project. I had a couple of ideas based on the fact that we keep seeming to run into dragons. Half the reason being we don't know they're there until we're right on top of them. I want to try and see if it's possible to put something together that can help detect a dragon's presence before
sure.
it detects us.
If
Kind
you
of
wanna
like how
use
the
some of
armor
the-
does it.
If you want to use some of the scales, I go right ahead. That's what we got them
Certainly
for.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's okay with everyone before I start grabbing into the bags or anything like that.
Works for me. Let me know if you need any help. And
Absolutely.
wouldn't the potion of clairvoyance help us find the rainbow ones?
Only if we knew where they were. I see the smirk on your face, and I'm trying not to react to it. Because I know what you were trying to do there. God damn it, Frodo starts chuckling over there. I can't help it. All right. Well, let's eat and see what in the world everyone's got to share with us, because that felt like we're about to have a lot of information dumped on us in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
As we're eating, Bast is gonna, I guess, attune to the staff.
Okay.
It requires attunement.
Yeah, it's just an action.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Anything else?
Quill, I'm guessing you dropped off the 70 pounds of the dragon meat to the
Yep.
Grill Master. Awesome.
She didn't take time yet to start marinating and seasoning them because she's a little preoccupied, but she trusts the Meowscular chef.
They're in the locker of colding for the moment.
You need any help?
Oh, I think I got it. Thank you, though. We'll have to just plan out what to do with all of it because I know some of it will be the chili, but then some of it we can do other stuff with, and we can make more jerky and wherever we get sent next. Like, I don't know, the volcano. What's some good volcano snacks?
Nothing that melts. And nothing that's already dry, because that's just gonna be like trying to eat sandpaper.
I mean, that's kind of like what jerky is anyway. I just try to season it so it tastes like tasty sandpaper.
Can sandpaper
I guess
be tasty?
Depends on how much you season it.
I have no experience, so I will yield to your expertise there, right?
I don't know.
Probably as tasty as cardboard.
Cardboard but crunchy.
That's just Little Caesar's thin crust.
Absolutely spoiled with pizza places here. Now I'm thinking about pizza. Now you're thinking about pizza.
Why are
do
you
have all
doing
that
this
cheese
to me?
coming. Well, we do have all that cheese coming on the ship. We could make dragon meat pizza.
Yes. Could make so much fucking pizza with all that cheese.
The cheese, dragon meat for topping.
You find Quill at like 2 in the morning in the fridge, like taking an entire wheel of cheese with her trunk and just eating. No, that's how you know
Well,
she's like
God damn
rock
it!
bottom.
That's gotta last.
Just standing at the fridge, just eat. Oh, God damn it!
No.
Like putting like
Quill,
shredded
why are you
cheese in her
eating
mouth with
cheese
her
at
trunk.
3 in the morning? Because I've lost control of
Why-
my life.
Why aren't you eating cheese at 3 in the
Why
morning?
aren't you? Yeah,
Anyway, sorry.
yeah, Mr. McDonald.
Yeah.
What's you doing all right? You've been pretty quiet these last few days.
Been a little weird.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's been a lot and a little weird.
Are you calling me weird?
I think you just meant in general.
That's part of it.
I mean, I don't want to judge Mr. McDonald, but I would have thought that with Bass showing up and trying to get naked all over the place, you might have a few more things to say about it.
I've gotten in your business and it's gotten me nowhere, and that's a little too weird for me to deal with.
So he does have a limit. God damn it, the fucking cicadas again. Cicadas are hitting my damn window again. Hang on, let me shut the blinds real quick.
Have you ever looked at a word so long that you thought you spelled it wrong?
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
was copying over some notes I made on paper over to a note card rather than a book, and then also onto a doc, and I put the same word in 3 times, and I think I spelled it wrong every time, and it's right every time. Anyways,
Every damn day.
every damn day.
Quill, you made Jess hungry.
Damn it, Quill. Yeah, that's how we all feel. Get on board,
Yeah.
Chris. That's how we all feel.
If it makes you feel better, I make myself hungry too, so I suffer with you.
It's like every day of D&D with Quill is like watching those TikTok videos of the guy that always ends the video with, "I'm never gonna be a skinny man."
God, TikTok sounds like the actual worst.
It
Every time you guys talk about TikTok, it makes me very, very glad I'm not on it.
It really is, but it's also the best.
Is it though?
Yeah, there are some gems in there that are absolutely worth the experience.
You literally get the
Are they
everything
the
from
ones?
the farthest end one way to the farthest end the
Yeah,
other way in terms of
but,
good
like-
to bad. You get the whole thing.
But like the gems that you're talking about, are they the ones that you send me? Because
Mm-mm.
they are mid. They are mid
Nope.
at best.
I only send you the mid
Like,
ones.
yeah.
I
Oh,
also
on purpose?
mostly send like, or tried to at least for a little bit, and then kind of gave up like relevant ones to like D&D or campaign stuff. At least
Yeah.
that's how I sent those to Farzu on TikTok as well. But anyway,
You send me the whole plethora.
I do. I send you the range. With that,
Send me
are you all ready?
Yeah, let's head on back over.
Ready but not prepared. Let's go.
ready to party?
That's my life motto.
Bast is always ready to party.
I don't think this is.
I don't think it's gonna be much of a party.
When you all walk in to the room, which kind of is like a round room, there's multiple bookcases, probably like 2 tables put end to end in the center. It has like 7, 8, 9, 10 books on it now. Maps, drawings, and you see currently of Vekla, Zalith, and Anduin currently looking over them. And Unarin kind of like sipping tea against the wall, kind of listening into like the stream of conscious conversations currently happening, kind of whispered over the table.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Evening. Are you all ready for the conversation, or?
I mean, you've been building up to it for long enough. We're here.
That's the truth.
Is anyone ever really
anticipation's gonna-
ready for a conversation?
Please tell me Bast has a fan in game too.
Oh, you know that get up that Klesh wears in the camp? Yeah, she's wearing that. You're welcome.
Hold the fuck up. Is that a Baldur's Gate reference? Please tell me it is.
Yes.
I'll tell you later. Anywho.
I mean, it's sort of like when somebody tells you like, "Oh, we need to talk." It's like, don't tell me that, because then I'm gonna spend all day just kind of dreading what's gonna happen and what we're gonna talk about and what I'm gonna get in trouble for. Just don't tell me we need to talk. Just talk.
Fair
You
enough.
know?
Before we begin, I want to be, and this is Anduin speaking, who has not said a word, has said like one sentence to you all when you arrived, and is now chatting. You are 100% positive that they said the word storms. Not storm,
Yeah.
storms. All right, excellent. Then here we go.
No, he very distinctively put the at the end of the word, which is the draconic plural suffix. I'm sure you understand.
I'm not fluent in Draconic, but I know enough that makes complete sense to me, and I appreciate your explanation. How much do you all know about dragons on the old world?
Oh,
Well,
I've
not as
dated
much
one.
as you're about to tell us, I'm sure.
Besides their territories and the fact that some of the metallics now live among humans and then have lairs outside of cities and things of that nature.
Oh yeah, I grew up not far from a nest of silver dragons. We loved the silver dragons.
Yes. I myself
Up in the cold north, they a bunch of them live up there.
my town was lucky enough to have a town itself, after the mine went dry, I was lucky enough to have a family of copper dragons move in when I was a child. The metallics, even in this old new world, it used to be as such with the first and second expeditions, and it seems things have changed, which is what clued us into a little bit of the issues that we may be encountering again. And you see, like, Avekla is now, like, on a stool, like, behind the table, like, setting up, like, props to put books up so they can point to things and such. A lot of history between the dragons is obviously on their timelines. It's not on our timelines in terms of ages. They, on the old world, there used to be this group called the Chromatic Storm, which is why I was very concerned when they said storms, thinking that the individual dragons were back rather than just one. Hundreds of years ago, we're talking 400, 500, 600 years ago. Time is... And then my power just flickered too. These tyrants of chromatic dragons, evil even for other chromatic dragons, were brought down by a group of chromatic dragons that aligned themselves with the early expedition guild on the old world, as well as the metallic dragons. Together, the three of them brought these 5 down. However, they are powerful beings. They're bound to this plane through magic that nobody's really quite sure of, and so they were locked far away. And then, when chromatic dragons started coming from over the sea, the metallics sent their kin over here to block it. When that was not enough, they came to an agreement with the Research Commission 60 years ago and sent the first expedition. For some reason or another, chromatics are drawn here, potentially, with the purpose of empowering the bindings of these dragons and potentially bringing them back. So the fact that the silver dragon would warn us of the coming storm is most concerning.
Only
Well,
60 years ago.
That was when the Research Commission decided to get involved. Before then, the Metallics thought they could handle it themselves on this island, and we left them to it.
Well, what happens next? We killed one of them. It doesn't seem like a great thing if we had an agreement or a deal.
It seems they are spooked. Something has gotten to them.
The return of the prismatics, perhaps?
It's possible.
The return of the prismatics, the return of those red dragons that we saw. There's a lot of reasons they might be spooked.
The chromatic storm possibly returning. being unbound from underneath this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, could be.
Perhaps any other Elder Dragon level threat that could be looming on the horizon that they might be sensing that we can't yet.
That's also true, and that's why it's concerning, and it's why the third expedition got rushed here. We need to figure out how and why these chromatics are now able to breed on this place when it is previously... I don't know what Avekla told you if it was normal or not, but it is not. We've never had a brood of chromatics born here. They typically arrive elsewhere as adults, so the fact that you've encountered young species is particularly concerning, but it's something that we kept to ourselves because we didn't know the full extent of what has happened yet. And we still don't. And we need information now more than ever.
Well, what else? If you were keeping that to yourself, what are you keeping from us now? Because it would have been real helpful to know that information yesterday.
It would have been.
Not knowing it nearly got us killed.
That is true. But we also didn't want you spooked. So, we're still
Well,
trying
you don't know us. Well, then you don't know us very well.
I don't think we'd be here if we were easily spooked.
Hell no.
Fair enough.
I mean, unless there's a mouse or something, that's different.
Yeah, I mean,
And they
we've
kind of
been
look
here, what, a
around. They kind of
couple-
look around with their one good eye to see if there was a mouse around. Like, just like, are they being
We've
serious?
been
Right now?
here. We've been here a couple weeks, and we've killed like 7 dragons. I think we're good. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of experience you have with the other hunters that come through here, but I don't know exactly what it takes to earn your trust. But feels like by this point we should kind of be there.
We wouldn't be telling you this much if we didn't trust you.
I have a feeling that most of the stuff that you would tell us if you could is stuff that you haven't confirmed yet. You don't want us going off based on hearsay and rumor.
It is an issue. It's an issue. A certain, the honest truth is we also don't know how to address it because based off what you have brought back in terms of research to Avekla, as she's been filling us in while you were eating, the territorial pushback between some of these dragons is extremely uncommon. I think Avekla told you as much between the green and the gold dragons. So, we need more of those type of expeditions now while we sort through the incomplete notes of the original research commission sent here to document and try and figure out if we can find any of the places to which the chromatic storm is bound underneath this island. Because that will ultimately be where the fight needs to be taken. Not now, but soon. And it's to be certain that it will not be easy, but judging by what you told Avekla about the volcano, I think that's an excellent place for our scouts to start. Because that is probably where the eternal fire is bound. If I had to guess right now.
Well, when do your scouts leave?
They've already taken pterodactyls.
Oh, I wish you'd told us. I think we should go too.
Sorry, Snickers, but we're not exactly the stealthiest of groups. They would need to be able to get close without getting caught in order to get intel that could be used.
Yeah, but this is all happening because of us, Mr. Corson. This was this was a warning. And it was given to us, and we saw the volcano. We saw the dragons.
Yeah. Well,
I understand the need and want to do everything yourself. It's important to understand that's why we have the research commission and why we have so many people here. So that no one person or one group is taking on all of the responsibilities at once.
Snickers, you wanna help me make some cookies for them for when they get home? Sorry, that's
Yeah,
food's the first thing I
yeah.
think of for ways to help.
Yeah, that's a good, probably a good idea for me to take my mind off it.
Maybe bake some bread. Cats are really good at kneading dough, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. And she starts kneading dough for 3 seconds and then sneezes flour all over the kitchen.
Vekla kind of it clears your throat. I do actually have another idea. Because you all talked about frozen crystals in that cave, right? And it took a lot of magic to break through them.
Uh-huh.
If it was normal ice from a adult silver dragon, it would have melted normally under those conditions. Something else created that.
something of a stronger elemental affinity.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That a big old silver dragon? Like a bigger silver dragon?
No, but if we had
Like
to
in-
start someplace to find where this chromatic storm white dragon was, that type of magic might be a good place to start. You guys have already been up to the cave, you've explored it.
Mhm.
It might not be bad to send, and kind of looks over it at Zalith and Enween at this point. It might not be a bad idea to send them up there because they've been in that cave before. They can explore. They're stronger than we give them credit for. It's not a bad
And
idea
since
to
we've
send
already
them.
been there,
It's not a bad idea to send them up.
and since we've already been there recently, we would know pretty quickly if anything had changed.
Also, that
Yeah, I'm in.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Zalith kind of looks down at some of the notes. This is not going to be easy, and I hope you all know that.
Nothing ever worth it ever is.
That's true.
If
it
we
was
were
easy, it wouldn't be
interested in
fun.
easy, we'd have stayed home.
That's what I'd like to hear.
And you know what? If it's easy, it's not fun.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
What little we have found on the Chromatic Storm is that the White Dragon was named Therazena, the Frozen Heart.
Frozen Heart.
The breath weapon was rumored to be able to reach absolute zero.
There's no coming back from that.
There is not. Or near absolute zero, I should say.
Holy shit.
She was apparently a fearsome foe. One of the smaller members of the Chromatic Storm in terms of size, but still an ancient nonetheless. Seeing as they're a smaller breed, it might not be, or a smaller member of it, it might not be the worst idea to send you up into that mountain range again in that cave. Vekla is correct. But I don't want you going in this current state. So perhaps you should sleep on what we say. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them now. But sleep on it and head out in the morning. You'll have whatever resources you need.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to sleep. I didn't mean like right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
that's kind of how you made it sound. You were very impassioned, to
Oh,
be
I'm
honest.
sorry.
Snickers. It was very impassioned. I loved it. It made me want to get up and go.
So
No, I
plenty of
just
resources
thought
we can
like
drop off
if
soon.
they were leaving at first light, we should be on there. But okay.
Our scouts primarily
Oh.
operate at night under the cover of dark for obvious reasons if you all have found out.
Yeah.
Oh sure.
Well, besides, we still have plenty of materials we need to go drop off in the morning anyways. It's obviously too late
Oh
now,
yeah,
but
yeah. We
we
got
have plenty
a
of
we got a
bones,
list.
scales.
They look at the clock on the wall. Yes,
Blood.
I think most of them have probably a few drinks in at the tavern, to be honest with you, at this current time. But
Oh yeah, we ran into a bunch of them over there.
yeah,
I'll tell you what, Core's gonna have a hell of a time with these blood pouches.
Ooh.
We got them both from the adult.
it's not easy to do.
Nope. Well, we have to be very careful with our shots.
That's true. Although sometimes, well, never mind. Do you all have any more questions for us? And obviously, if we discover anything in our note research, Avekla will relay it to you at the earliest convenience.
Excellent. At this point, the more knowledge we've got, the better. Person just looks for the rest of the group. It's like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited.
I think I
Shit's
need to
kicking
sleep
off.
on it, but
Well, I can tell there, Corson.
Oh, you mean
Corson's smile immediately just goes deadpan.
So we're talking about ancient beasts that are hundreds and thousands of years old, and the idea of walking into their ancestral homes and murdering them is making you excited? Is that what gets your rocks off, Mr. Corson?
I'm meaning more of the immediate, trying to find traces and trails of ancient beings.
I would also
Not
like
to either be long dead or
to
long locked away.
remind you that these are not their native lands by any means.
Oh, I
They were
understand.
bound here centuries ago because of what they did on the old world.
Oh, I understand it's work that needs to be done, but we don't need to get all bloodlusty about it, is all I'm saying.
Fair enough.
I mean, fine. No one's actually seen these things in the flesh for hundreds of years. We'll be some of the first ones to see them. In possibly even this millennia. Who knows?
Well, that's exciting to be sure. I just wish it didn't have to be followed so immediately by murder, is all.
Yeah. They'll have to agree with you. Murder is never
And
the
I think,
preferred option.
and I think like
but
what you're seeing now is like Snickers at her calm moments, and like you've
Mhm.
seen enough of her to know that like when the rubber hits the road
she's ready to
and we're
kick
in the
ass.
fight, she will absolutely get bloodlusty and be ready to fuck shit up.
Mhm.
Like you know that about her, but like just in this moment, while we're not in that mode. She's like, are we? It's like I feel icky about what I'm doing.
You know what? If what we end up doing in the next couple days helps to save lives here and back in the old world by stopping whatever's trying to get loose again, I won't lose sleep over it. That's for
Oh
sure.
no, me. It sounds like these chromatic fellas are they need to go. This is the first assignment they've sent to on that really makes any sense to me, to be honest with you. The rest of them have just been like, oh, go up into this region and kill whatever you find there. There's no problems with that.
To be fair, I don't think kill whatever you find was ever actually on the mission list. It just ended up being what happened because we got attacked.
Wasn't it though?
It was. Must have missed that line. I never got the mission scroll. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's the Monster Hunters Guild, not the Monster Investigators Guild or the Monster Befrienders Guild, the Monster Enjoyers Guild.
I don't know. We're
Like
enjoying
our
the meats of the
purpose is
monsters right
pretty.
now.
Our purpose is pretty explicit, Mr. Corson. Any hoodles.
We should probably get some rest.
Yeah,
Get up
I'm
early
getting
enough
tired.
Get up early enough and go check out everything.
Yeah, 3 dragons sure takes a lot out of you, huh?
Shit, no kidding. Hey, who knows? Maybe
Are we all
maybe they'll
looking
test
at
out those
Bass to
new
make a
arrows.
joke right now?
Yes.
Oh, that's nothing, dearie.
Fast. You spent the last outing before this one most of the time in combat laying on the floor.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when a boulder hits you dead on, but yeah.
If it wasn't for that boulder.
Please don't finish that sentence.
I'll just go
For the
let that
love
one
of
hang
God
there.
and my sanity, please don't. I don't have a lot left.
And you lose a little more every session.
Also true.
All right, well, let's go get some rest. Tend to what we need to tend to and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. Figuratively and literally, for those of us.
Quill just like
actually
looks
have
back
one.
over her shoulder and
Yeah.
like flips her little ropey tail.
Yeah, Corson, it's no business of yours what state my tail is in the morning.
It's a figure of speech.
Look, it's a good joke.
But is it really a figure of speech?
Well, I did say figuratively and literally for some of us.
Nothing gets over my head. I'm too fast. I would catch it.
Oh, one of these days I'm gonna make a character just like that. Oh, actually, I did.
You would make Drax.
Except for his name's Fuzzy.
It's been done a lot.
It has been. It's been overdone, if we're being completely honest.
It's been way overdone at this table. Like there have been multiple people who have come in here. It's like I've got a great idea for a character,
And then it's
somebody
literally
who
just
does-
Drax.
It's just
Either
it's
Drax or
somebody who
Grog.
like it's somebody who doesn't understand living in society, has no idea what anything means, and doesn't get English figures of speech. It's like, oh fuck, this again? Like It's like why
So-
is this an appealing character for people to play in D&D?
Honestly,
I will
I'm
never
going to
understand.
say, I'm going to say it. I think in 2023, that is the most overplayed trope in terms of like how characters are role played. But anyway, it's a whole conversation.
I thought it was overplayed the first time I experienced it like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's
Like,
extremely overplayed.
it got really, really old after about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
Let's go 1,000 yards.
and
for a
I'll be
second.
like, oh, like you see the writing on the wall and it says da 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 da. Like, oh, my character can't read. It's like, yes, you fucking can. Stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Like,
It was funny when Grog did it.
Did you note? Sorry, this is real funny. Then we'll get back on topic. But when they errata the player's handbook last year, to bring it into line with character creation, and when they did the new character creator on D&D Beyond, it specifically says on your character sheet, if you have an intelligence of 3 or greater, you can read and write in any of your language proficiencies. They specifically say read now in there.
oh, yeah. Well, it used to say, yeah.
It used to just
it
say
used to
understand.
say- no, I mean, it used to just say like there was no if clause there. It was just you can speak and read and write
Yeah.
your language.
Yeah.
Like you choose languages and you can speak and read and write and understand.
I
those
think it
languages.
used to say understand. Like,
And
way
one of
back it
them-
used to say understand, but yeah.
And one of them is always common 100% of the time for all characters, except for Kenku. And then they revised that because it was fucking annoying to roleplay. Like,
I had fun with my Kenku, so
and I'm very glad you did. It was annoying, personally. Like,
I'm not a
oh,
huge.
how do I
I'm not a huge fan
how do
of
I have
mimicry.
like the whole idea of a role playing game, right? Just stepping above game for a minute. The whole purpose of this is like we have conversations with each other in character. And
Yes.
if your whole idea of your character is no, I'm the guy who doesn't do that. It's like, cool, let's play a different game then. Because
Kenku mimicry is only funny when it's a child NPC Kenku you can teach curse words to, and then it's only funny for 5 minutes, and then it gets old.
Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
yeah.
And that's
no,
it.
like
That is the only
yeah,
purpose for
it's
mimicry.
funny.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff about Kenku that's funny for 5 minutes.
Yep.
And I think that's what WotC realized. So when they reprinted the race in Monsters of the Multiverse, they didn't have that requirement that they can only speak in mimicry anymore.
I still want to
So they
make
just-
No, go ahead.
No,
I was just gonna say I kind of want to make Kenku Polar Master who fights with a Becta Corbin and doesn't understand why that's funny.
like it's one thing if you don't get jokes or you don't understand why things are funny, but like
It's just be
like
that one thing.
it's like, oh, I don't understand what a town is. It's like, what? Like, what are you even talking about? Like,
It's
like,
one thing to
why is
"What's a
this
town?" and
interesting?
other people then can be
Like, why is this
town's
fun for you?
huge. Are they normally this big?
Yeah,
There's
like,
a difference between the two.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
like, you can have different experiences, but like you have to have some experiences.
Some experience. Yeah.
You can't just be like, oh, I'm a total babe in the woods and I just don't understand. Like, what was the last campaign?
Oh God, no, we're not even
When-
getting into
when-
that on stream. We'll get into that
But it
off
was
stream.
just we were just like, oh, we need to do this and this and this because the Empire is doing that, and he's like, what is Empire?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
really, we're doing
We'll
this?
get into that. We'll get into that one later.
Like, how is it fun for us to explain this to you in game? Like,
Oh dear.
can you just not be an idiot?
Yeah.
Like, can you not pretend to be an idiot? Can you just
For
understand?
5 minutes, could you not be yourself?
It's not even that. Like, the guy knew above game exactly what was going on, but just wanted to role play as like,
Roleplay the
literal baby. But anyway, back on subject.
Back on subject.
sorry.
No, you're
Sorry for the
good.
digression.
You're good. You
Slash
killed
rant
time,
over.
which is fantastic. But it's also a worthwhile discussion. Yeah. How are you guys spending the rest of your evening, which is short at this point?
Just
Nervous cookie
curling up,
baking.
just curling up in a moonbeam.
Aw.
Force is going to work on sketches and ideas for his dragon detection compass.
Cool.
Dragon
ICP
Gator.
that- Yes.
Okay. Do you want to make a tinker check on that?
Sure.
Okay, so it's intelligence plus proficiency bonus.
Plus double proficiency bonus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you have +9. I totally forgot that was a thing.
That is a 16 plus 9. That is 25. I have to use my phone right now because my main computer is not connected to the internet whatsoever.
Oh,
Mm.
no.
It needs to be rebooted every time the network has a moment.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And that's where all my audio goes through.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
25.
you got incredibly soft again,
Yeah, that's because
Sorry.
that's because
like you were last week.
That's because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
On a 25, you can give a pretty good idea of how to make it. You might need some more materials, but you have a general good idea.
Well, I need to make copper wire.
Yes.
Yeah. Gonna make use of the copper. Awesome.
Excellent. Besides nerves cookie baking, anything else? Nothing from Bast besides waving their fan around. Great. Everybody get their long rest buttons.
Actually, Bast is just going to be sitting there watching everyone.
That's not unnerving.
No, not at all.
They're watching you like this. They're like over your shoulder watching what you're doing.
Well, she's fanning herself.
She'd have to like stand on a chair to see over Quill's shoulder. Maybe even like 2 chairs.
We use horses when we're stacking as our stacking measurement, so it's 1.5 horses.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I guess I feel like people watching intently while she's cooking is something that Quill's probably used to. Especially if she's making cookies.
Prolonged eye
That
contact.
tends to attract attention.
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
I think
And
actually I'm gonna
I think the times when Snickers is helping Quill in the kitchen, she gets very much into just like sous chef mode. Like whenever Quill says that she needs something, Snickers is just like, "Yes, chef!" Like runs around.
make the biscuits. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take off for tonight. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm feeling the greatest. So thanks everyone. Thanks
Let
YY.
me flip this
We'll
back
see you
over
in
real
the
quick.
future.
Flip this back over to this real quick then. We finish this up. Because I think I'm just gonna be writing down a lot of stuff for the rest of this episode.
Yeah.
Next morning, what order of operations are we doing this in?
Well, let's collect the stuff that we just got.
Collect the
Yeah.
new stuff.
I've rolled everything and have all the successes, so everything is ready.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll add it to your character sheets for next week.
awesome.
Yeah. So just can we go down through who's getting what,
Yeah.
or should we? So the ring from the rock heart, I think we decided me.
Yes.
What
does
the
that
potions
change your strength to?
What's it make my strength? Like, what does the potion do?
So the potion of the ring.
The ring, sorry.
Or yeah, sorry, the ring. Yeah.
The ring sets your strength score to 29.
Okay.
You gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution modifier multiplied by your character level.
We don't have to go through the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Like I'll read it when you
Yeah,
add
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But anyway, So I'm getting that. We've got the potions of red wormling strength and red dragon strength, 7 and 5. So 12 total. There are 5 of us. I'm not counting old McDonald because I assume he's leaving on the ship.
Yeah, which is in 3 days.
Okay. So we're still gonna have him for this next thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And then he'll head off.
Okay. So I guess divided 6 ways, so everybody gets 2 potions. And I think right, you can just decide who's getting what strength of potion since they don't divide exactly evenly, but I'm fine with whatever.
He's still sitting on 2 young gold dragons too, which also give him fire resistance, so he doesn't need to be included in that.
Well, everybody has some already. Like no one's not included in this. Everybody gets 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, right.
like I've got a few too. Felix has a few. Like everybody's got some.
Sorry, I added
got a
those 2
couple.
numbers together and got 11 in my head, so
Yeah.
that's where I'm at.
Yeah. So it'll be 2 potions each. The 10 dragon arrows are going to Bast, obviously.
Yeah.
The longbow is going to Bast.
Yeah, the longbow is Bast. Is the scimitar too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the scimitar is
Yep.
Bast, and the javelin is Snickers.
Yep.
Gotta have another stick to throw. Another dragon stick.
What do the dragon scaled racers do?
Let me pull those back up. Also,
think
the
they
stone giant is set your strength to 23 for an hour on those.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's anybody but Snickers because
Correct.
that won't actually
Snickers is the
boost
only
her
person.
at all.
So Snickers is the only one who would not really get that much of a benefit. From
Yeah.
those
Oh no,
potions.
Snickers would not get any benefit at all from
Right,
that.
'cause Snickers' strength's already up there.
Yeah.
Snickers is at a 22 right now,
Yeah,
so
so
all 23 would
23
give her is an extra 15 pounds of carrying capacity.
Yep.
So yeah, we won't even get another plus to
Nope.
checks or saving throws.
Correct.
Wow. Wow.
Already have the strength of a stone giant.
Hell yeah.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I
Sweet.
opened up the
Big
wrong thing. I had the
Zolder,
bracers.
super
I have the bracers
strong.
on D&D Beyond. Give me a second. I have the base ones. I don't have the actual specific ones made.
Oh,
Give me a second.
trying to remember.
It is a plus
Dragon
2
scaled-
bonus.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah, plus 2 bonus to Frightful Presence. That matches the type of scale the bracers are made from, and then it can be used to absorb 15 damage from the breath weapon of the matching dragon type. So in this case, fire.
And I guess you have it listed in here as leather armor.
Yeah, because this was like when I was first using D&D Beyond. It is
Okay.
it is actually a wondrous item.
Okay, so you're gonna change that
I am
before
going to
next
change
week.
that, and I'm also going to fix it and make them red dragon scale bracers too.
All right.
That was just from like my first campaign back in, when did I make this? June 2021.
So
It's been a little bit. 2
um
years.
+2 against fight for so yeah, I mean that would be good for anybody. We can talk about who wants it.
I think last
'Cause
time
are they attunement? or-
they are not.
Yeah, they'd be good on absolutely anybody.
I
It's
think
just
what's your wisdom
the
save,
purpose of it.
Snickers?
Right now it's a -1.
I think
That'll
we
get
said
a little-
last time you guys wanted to put them on you and Felix because both you guys had -1. So against the Frightful
Okay.
Presence, it would make it a +1.
Okay.
I
So
bel-
Snickers and Felix.
Yeah, I believe that's what you guys said.
And then we've got the potions of stone giant strength. We've got 6 of those
I'm trying to think.
to split between you two and Quill and Felix for the most part. anybody, it'll
I
make
would
you
imagine
huge
that
and swole
Quill
for.
would definitely be able to make use of that, considering the fact she uses the gun lance.
Yeah,
It might not be a bad idea to hand the extra ones to Quill, just in case they need to actually do melee damage.
Yep. Getting close and
so
stab.
I think give Bast one, Felix one, Corson one, and Quill the other 3.
Yep.
Sounds good.
1 to Felix, Bast, and Corson. Cool.
Corson takes his and is like, I have the power!
Holds it up by the power of Grayskull. Ah.
Oh, this is gonna make me a much bigger. Maybe
And
I'll
then-
rather Snickers.
And then
Not a
Bozic,
chance.
and then the stone giant molars we don't need to do anything with. Bozic can
That's
now
Bozic's.
work stone.
Bozic can now work stone and basically make anything you guys want to out of stone.
Cool. And now we have to drop off our current loot.
Correct.
Yes.
Where do you want to start this party?
So Kate first.
Excellent.
So yeah, Kate.
Do we want to role play each one of these interactions, or just say what we're dropping off
Let's go
where?
through it.
I think the only one we need to do is probably Bozic.
So
Yeah.
so I'm just going down my list. So the prismatic dragon blood and the silver dragon blood are going to Kate.
Yep. 10 young prismatic, 7 adult silver.
Yep.
Okay. 10 prismatic, 7 adult silver. Do you guys have any preference to, because the silver will give you resistance to cold, do you have any preference on the resistance for the prismatic potions?
Oh, we get to choose.
It's one of the 5 chromatic colors.
Or the 5s.
But it's whichever one we choose.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, well we have
Well,
fire.
no, I mean
we
not
have
fire or
acid.
cold, because we got fire and we're getting cold.
We should have
from
some
the-
acid already from the green ones.
We don't have any acid. Green
Acid
is
is black.
poison. Yeah, green
Oh,
is
sorry,
poison.
Acid is black. Green is poison.
Acid
sorry,
is
yeah,
black
That's right. So we could use some acid.
and lightning.
Okay.
Bast
5 and
already
5.
has lightning resistance, but the rest of us
Do
could
you want
use
to do 5
lightning.
acid and 5 lightning?
Yeah.
Resistance. Bast is
Uh,
immune to it.
She's immune to it.
It makes
Oh,
me
you're
tingle
yeah,
over.
you're fully immune to lightning. Okay.
Oh yeah, lightning.
Yeah.
Heals me, which I think is
That
awesome.
shit broken. That shit's so
Let's
broken.
do like 6 acid and 4 lightning, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man, that
And then,
second
like-
wave just came through. You guys didn't hear that. And then the 7 silver will obviously be cold resistance.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a
Excellent.
stronger variant, because I don't think we've actually dropped off adult dragon blood thus far.
Alright.
It's just
So
stronger.
Yeah.
the
stronger.
20 prismatic dragon teeth are going to Bozic, and they're going to make arrows, I assume.
Yes.
Yep. As
And
well as
same with the
10
10
adults.
same with the 10 silver dragon teeth.
Yeah.
Are
Then
the
we've
types
got Yeah, it'll affect what kind of damage they do.
yeah.
We've got the bones, 6 prismatic and 5 silver.
Sorry, how many teeth for the prismatic?
20 prismatic, 10 silver.
Okay. Do you guys have a damage on that as well?
Oh, we get to, that's up to Bass.
Same deal.
Okay.
'Cause it'll be all you.
What is the ones that I'm getting now?
Silver will be 2d8 cold damage per arrow. And
Right.
you already have 10 1d8 fire damage arrows.
And you have the staff, so you can do lightning
Yeah.
pretty
So-
reliably. So I would pick acid or poison. Probably acid,
Yeah,
because
a
everything's
lot of
resistant to
stuff
poison.
is resistant to poison.
Can I do 10 acid and 10 lightning?
You get to stab yourself in the butt with a lightning arrow.
No.
Bozic will be like, "Oh, not a
I
problem
mean-
at all. Not a problem at all."
I mean,
Actually, if we're being honest about it.
now. Okay, then we have the bones: 6 prismatic bones, 5 silver bones.
I would like to remind you all that the adult weapon bones
Yeah.
are more powerful. They do require attunement, but they do also hit harder. So,
Well, how are they more above game? How are they more powerful?
so
Plus 2.
they're obviously a +2 weapon now, and then they also do. I believe it doubles plus a little bit. It does 7 damage of the matching damage type
Okay.
on hit.
And it would be 2 bones to make one of my two-handed weapons. So I could get 2 weapons upgraded. So question, my maul is already a +2 because it has the rock beak enhancement.
Yes.
Is that modular? Like, could I get an adult silver dragon weapon made and put the rock beak enhancement on that?
No, because the
Or is it
rock
like-
the rock beak takes it from a +1 to a +2. It doesn't
Oh,
take a
but it
+2
doesn't
to a
take it from a
+3.
+2
Yeah,
to a +3.
correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, it's a good question.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll get a the other thing I was thinking about was like spacing out damage types.
It's whatever
Because
you
right
want.
now,
I'm
because right
good.
now all three of my weapons are doing extra fire damage. So if I keep the maul how it is, doing extra fire damage, and enhance the great sword and the pike, I can have like I can have them both do cold damage and be +2s, or I can have one of them just be a +1 and pick whatever kind of damage I want.
Yeah,
Not sure
and
which
the
of those.
prismatic weapon, Dragonbone weapons, you pick at dawn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right, let's do this then. Let's take 2 of the silver bones.
Okay.
And make a great sword.
Okay. Adult
So that'll be
silver great sword.
And let's take 2 of the prismatic bones and make a pike.
Okay.
Snickers is
So
just
they'll-
gonna be covered with weapons all over.
They'll all
Strapped to
they'll
every
all be
part.
so they'll
Fred
all be
Mandatory
+2s.
and Breath of the Wild.
And it's like one is always fire, one is always cold, one will be variable, but only be a +1.
Yeah.
Can I put the beak thing on the prismatic weapon?
Wait, what type of damage does the pike do?
Piercing
Piercing?
and fire, because it's from a
No,
gold
because
dragon.
the rock beak changes bludgeoning weapons.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm wondering, but so like, is it the so would the rock beak be detachable to put on a different +1 weapon?
Yeah, you can take it off and put that on anything you wanted that does bludgeoning.
Okay.
The only limitation is that it has to be bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, as much as I want. Yeah, no, let's do this then. Let's 2 silver for the adult silver greatsword. 2 silver for an adult silver maul. And then we'll use 2 prismatic for a young prismatic pike.
Okay.
and we'll move the rock beak to that. Or no, it has to be bludgeoning.
Yeah.
That's a question.
All right. Greatsword is the same, adult silver.
Got it.
Young prismatic maul
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
with the rock beak on it.
Got it.
And then we'll use 2 silver to make an adult silver pike.
Yep.
So they'll all be +2s. But the maul will have variable damage type.
Yep. Thinking a little bit up too. It might not be a bad idea to get a prismatic cutlass for Felix too.
Yep, I agree.
Yep.
And there's so
I'm putting
2
the rapier down too.
great sword, 2 pike, and then for the prismatic I'm putting 2 for a maul.
And then what was
Plus
it, 2
the
for
beak. And then 1 so
are there 1 for a cutlass?
yeah,
you said?
so Felix could use 1. There's a silver bone left over as well. Felix could use that for a rapier.
I was thinking the prismatic because then he could change the damage type at dawn if you guys knew what you were going
It's
to
just-
fight.
It's just a matter of like what's more important to him, changing the damage type or just having a better hit chance and
That's
like
true.
a +2 instead of a +1. Like
That's
you'd have to
true.
ask him.
Yeah, I will tomorrow
Yeah.
when he's awake after his
All right.
antibiotic coma.
Oof.
Yeah, I hate day 1.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
But that means so one of the bones is gonna make a weapon for Felix.
Yep.
So we're still gonna have 4 bones left over of some kind.
Yes.
If anybody else wants anything. There was also the experiment that Bozek was doing to like reinforce weapons with adamantine.
Yep. He is still rolling
How's
for
that?
that.
Okay.
He is at I'll even say it above game. He is at failure, success, success, failure, success so far. And that in the time
And
that
what-
he's at,
Adamantine or reinforcing with steel?
reinforcing it with steel.
And what will that do?
It will turn the +1 weapons into +2 weapons, but won't increase the elemental damage, and they also won't require attunement.
They don't require attunement.
The +2s do. The Dragonbone +2s
Oh,
require attunement. Yeah.
But they don't do anything to the +2s, I thought. You said they just increase the +1s to +2.
Correct.
Yes.
Those plus
So
yeah.
the +1s already don't require attunement.
Yes. But this makes
+2 steel cores do not.
correct. But they also don't do the increased elemental damage either.
They just hit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Sorry. I think I am, and then
You
I'm
put
not.
the steel reinforcement
Yes.
only goes in +1 weapons, not into +2 weapons.
Correct.
And it turns the +1 weapons into +2 weapons.
Correct.
Right. And you said it makes them not require attunement. +1 weapons did
Didn't
not require attunement.
Yeah.
in the
Sorry.
first
I
place.
see. Yeah, I said that back. I said that wrong.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah. They the steel reinforced +2 weapons do not require attunement like the actual +2 weapons made from the adult dragon bones.
So it's like it would be like the beak. It would be the same thing as the beak.
Correct.
Okay.
But for any damage type.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, yeah.
Not
Just for bludgeoning.
Yep.
So
Nice.
yeah. Yeah. So Felix could make good use of that when it's ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all right. So next, we have 4 bones left over after me and Felix get our stuff.
Yeah, he'll take. Yeah, I'll ask him if he wants the 7 cold damage or if he wants to change the damage type tomorrow.
And then Yeah, and it's just whatever we want to do with the other 4 bones. I don't know if we want to hang on to them or give them to Bozek to keep going with his experiments or what. Or if there are other weapons that other people want to make.
Maybe we hold on to it until after the excursion, the second excursion into the cave, just to see what we may end up being up against in the coming in-game days.
That's fair. And
Sounds good.
then, so the next thing was scales. We have 2 bags of prismatic dragon scales and a large bag of silver dragon scales.
Yep.
Do those make more bracers? And or is adult dragon scale male better than young dragon scale male in any way?
Adult dragon scale mail is not different in any way. I think the only difference is if it's ancient.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Yeah, so we can just make those into bracers. Like, so everybody can have bracers if they don't require attunement.
Mhm.
For prismatic bracers, would the damage stuff have to be determined at dawn, just like the weapons, or
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, is there some advantage to the silver bracers because they're adult or no?
I would need to double check. I don't have this PDF on my computer. I have it on my laptop for some reason. I think it
Okay.
goes up to 22 or 23 damage.
Oh, it's so it's a little bit more.
It's a
able to
little bit more
absorb it.
absorption, but it's not a bigger bonus. I don't think. I
Yeah,
think they're all
but
plus
it-
2.
Okay.
But it would have to be cold damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're going after
Yeah.
an ancient white terror, yeah.
Well, I don't think these will be ready before we go after that.
Well, we're also not going after it immediately either. We're just
Oh, I
We're-
thought we were. I
we're-
thought it was today.
Oh, you guys are headed up to
We're-
scout
we're-
to see if you can find them, but they never said
we're
anything
looking
about a
for
fight.
traces of it. We're definitely not ready to fight it yet.
Well, they never say anything about a fight, but there's always a fight.
Oh, I'm surprised
Um,
there was a prismatic or 2 in there lurking around.
Anyway,
In
we've
Eve.
got plenty of scales,
Oh yeah.
so we might as well. We've got these 2 sets of dragon scale bracers that are just for fire that we just got
Mhm.
for me and Felix. Is there enough in the 2 bags to make 5 sets of bracers, just one for everybody, and then like everybody could choose a damage type at dawn?
And a
every day?
bag of scales is enough to make 2 sets of bracers. So you'd have 4
So we can
prismatic
make
and 2
4.
silver.
Okay. Well, so there are going to be 5 of us
Yeah.
in the party once McDonald is gone.
Yeah.
So we could talk about it when we're all here, but like one
Yeah.
of us would have to volunteer to wear the cold ones that'll prevent a little bit more damage, but only cold.
Mhm.
And everybody else gets to choose a damage type in the morning.
Well, Bass doesn't like the cold, so Bass would definitely take the cold.
Fast volunteers as tribute.
Fair enough.
All right, so bracers for Bast, and then 4 bracers from the prismatic for
Yes.
Corson, Felix, Quill, and Snickers. Yeah, and Snickers will just be wearing the fire ones for now.
Yeah, because +2 is +2.
And yeah,
Yeah.
and Felix. Then we have the spines. What can be done with the spines?
And the breath weapon pouches are going to be a cord thing because they can be used as wand. They
Yep.
can be fashioned into wands. If memory
Okay,
serves,
so-
the gold dragon ones.
All right, you guys come to the House
So
of
we'll-
Cord looking for stuff. What's up?
When's the last time you touched a adult dragon spine?
look.
You know, Mr. Corson, I'm not so sure we want to know the answer to that question.
Oh, but I do,
Was that,
dearie.
okay, let me rephrase that. When was the last time you worked with one?
That's a better
well,
question. Not
I'd
recently.
like to know that too.
Probably like
Because
12
we
years.
got three.
Probably like 12 years.
We got three here
Nice.
from an adult silver.
Nice.
We've also got our hands on both pouches.
So you guys want 2 wands, one for you, no point Quill, one to Corson, and then you want me to turn them into the Dragon Wrath and the Dragon Mercy again?
Absolutely.
Alright, I can do that for you.
Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to test out the new munitions quite yet. We were in a cavern. I didn't want to bring the whole place down on top of our heads. The next time I get an opportunity with a clean shot in more open area.
That would have been the perfect time. If it collapsed the cave, then I would know it's too strong.
True, but I didn't want us in there with it at the time.
Understandable.
And I didn't want us to lose the opportunity to harvest prismatic material. By the way, did you know that the breath weapon pouches for prismatic dragons crystallize upon death?
Well, I know they've fought them before and they never brought me back them to work with, so I always assumed something was funky, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want to work with a couple?
Yeah, Avekla's got them currently over there in the other hut to look at them.
I'll go check them out. I'll check them out later.
They felt pretty dense. We were handling them, so
yeah.
Yeah, the
so we'll be
wings
able to
too.
find something to work with it.
Yep. Also,
Yeah,
a
the
reminder:
wing-
above game, the +2 wand will require attunement.
Of course.
However, Mercy and Wrath still do not. They
All right.
They only require attunement at the legendary level, which is ancient.
And then we have the 2 silver dragon wings as well.
Take those over to Colvin,
Yeah.
if memory serves. Is that right?
Yeah, I
A
think
little
he
bit
works on
sweet
that.
wings. All right.
And I imagine you want a Cloak of Dragonflight?
Oh, yes, please.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Let's say, because you want the one that gives you the 60-foot fly speed and resistance to the corresponding damage type, not the one that just gives you resistance and +2 bonus to frightening presence saving throws that takes 1 wing.
Yeah, the one that gives you the fly speed, I
Yeah,
guess.
the fly
Okay.
speed for sure. Maneuverability.
Not
is
necessarily
starting to be
for
a big
me,
thing.
just I feel like that's something. Would that be attunement?
Yeah, the Cloak of Dragonflight is attunement.
We're starting to get
Because
up
you
there
said
with
both of the
attunement.
+2 weapons are going to be attunement
Yeah.
also.
Yep. But reminder, if you're out of combat, it's an action to attune.
So if we can get the drop on whatever it is we're going after,
I would say make them,
down
and then
to
we'll figure it
Tuesday.
out. Like once we get all the new stuff and figure out everybody's attunement slots, like who wants to, yeah.
definitely put
Because
Okay.
yeah,
because
it probably isn't going to be worthwhile for Snickers to attune to like 2 weapons at the same time. She can only use one,
Yep.
but just having the
Can she?
option is going to be good.
It's going to be, what are you doing with the rest of it?
With the rest of what?
I mean, there's the
No, I'm
5
kidding.
bones that are left. I've already topped off the
No. I meant
meat
like it
for-
depends on what you do
Yeah.
with the rest. Like the rest of your attunement slots. Sorry.
attunement slots.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but I can already see Snickers going full tornado with one like maul or something in each hand. Just
Yeah. Well, I think I think Snickers and Felix are both kind of doing melee stuff only.
Mhm.
And we have come up against a few different enemies that just kind of wanted to stay airborne, and we've had to think kind of creatively about like what are we going to do in those situations. So it would be nice for at least one of us to just be able to fly. But
Felix can fly.
I'll say, and that's what Felix did.
oh,
the
Felix
last time,
already
I think.
can. Is
Yeah,
that-
he already
yeah,
has
he
one.
already
Yeah.
can. So yeah, I'll take it if no one minds.
Go for it. Maneuverability is starting to need to be a big thing for melee and these
Yeah.
combats.
And it's just flat 60-foot fly speed? It's not like fly speed equal to your walking speed or anything
While
like
you're
that?
wearing this cloak, you speak the command words, and they transform into a pair of dragon wings. They remain in this form for 6 hours or until you speak the command word again. The wings grant you a fly speed of 60 feet and resistance to the damage type corresponding to the dragon, which was created once used. Or once retracted, this ability cannot be used again until the next dawn.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
That does it.
All right.
Extra zoomy from
Flying zoomies.
Oh god,
from Snickers.
Well, yeah.
Well,
that would be
think about
interesting.
it this way: zoomies for the
Well,
momentum.
no.
and
That so this
takeoff.
is what I'm asking. The Snickers Zoomies thing only doubles her. I'd have to read it again. I'm not sure if it doubles her like walking speed, or if it doubles
Nope.
her.
When you move on your turn in
all of her
combat,
speed.
you can double your speed until the end of your turn.
Okay. So
So
she
it
could
doubles
fly
fly speed.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
And I think I'm not sure what does her barbarian feature say.
I also think
While
quite
you are-
literally that is more fly speed than an ancient dragon.
While you are raging and aren't wearing heavy armor, your walking speed increases by 15 feet.
Okay.
So it would still be a 60-foot fly speed, not 75.
Yes.
That's what I was asking about.
Yep.
But I can still double it with zoomies. So it would be 120.
Nice.
Correct. All right. I think I got everything. I think I have enough items to make now.
Yeah.
So that
Yep,
should be
I think that about covers it.
that should be a fun day.
Oh, is there anything in particular that Cord is going to do with the crystallized pouches and wings from the prismatics, or is
He's
they're
gonna
just
take a
checking
look
it
at
out?
him. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll roll some checks
Perhaps
behind the
get
screen and see what
inspiration.
happens.
Okay. And do you know like what's the timetable for all those items? Is that like another day?
It's gonna
Or
depend.
2
I
weeks?
honestly rolled really, really bad. I had a singular failure on almost every item from before, which is why they took 2 days. So I'll roll these after we go off stream, and I'll tell you guys if it will be 1 day or 2 days.
Cool.
As soon as we raid a very fun
Sounds
channel.
good.
Right out.
We'll see you guys Wednesday for reals this time.
Hopefully.
Yay! Knock on wood. Turn around 3 times and spit. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll unpack this next week.